You're
We're live. Ah!
We made it!
Holy cow, that was hard.
Oh my goodness.
All right, now you should be able to go live on there again and get to the people.
Yep, I got a notification.
Okay.
I think that's probably...
There we are. Oh, there's my boy. All right, only the bold. Live life loud, large, loud and large. I'm trying to remember. Oh man, this was tough. Holy cow, this was tougher than the ride today, dude.
It was a pretty tough ride.
It was, but I mean,
the adversity continues.
All right, let me get this thing over here real quick, so I should be able to see this.
Yeah, we got some people in here. Only the bold. He said sweet.
Okay.
Live life loud.
Thank you. Yeah, you rock, dude.
Let me see if I can get some more light.
All right, we're getting people in there. Okay, yeah.
Hey, does this look worse or better?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. There we are, live now. I can click on this so I can see the things. I'm just gonna go and turn the volume off. We're gonna get echo.
Only the bold.
Okay. All right.
Only the bold. You rode at Santos? Oh, dude, that's like my old stomping grounds.
I'm gonna turn this a little bit like that so I don't go freaking blind.
Sure.
All right. I think we got it going on now. People start joining in. Okay, let me go over here real quick and do the hey Twitter. We're live. Oh man, what a tough start. Technical tough start over here, man.
We got...
There we go. Everybody's coming in. All right.
Alamatic?
Huntington Beach is in the house. All right, baby. I'm sorry for the technical. Usually we're pretty good at this. I'm working with my work laptop. It's not set up the way I usually have it. So, anywho, we're getting everybody in now, and we'll be good now. We'll be good now, folks. And, let's put that over here real quick. Do a little Facebook share. Bring in some peeps, right?
Trailer Reaper says hola from Ontario.
All right. Close that. Cool. Nice, Ontario. So, yeah, folks, we are in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm down here for work for 2 weeks, so I had to span the weekend and had to do some riding. Called up this knucklehead over here and said, "Hey, you're somewhere on the East Coast. Can't be all that far. Come on."
I'm in the vicinity.
He's in the vicinity. So, anywho, that's what happened. We had a really nice ride today.
It was awesome. All the stars aligned.
Oh my ass!
Like we got there, the whole drive down from Asheville was rainy, and I was nervous that we weren't going to get to ride today because of flying the gimbal in the rain, etc. But when we got there, it was just beautiful weather all day. Yeah. We ran into some other local rippers who showed us the lines.
So cool.
And apparently a dude broke his collarbone and nearly ripped off his ear.
Yeah, we didn't go on that trail.
We did actually.
Did we?
Yeah.
My ear's still here?
You're good.
And collarbone?
I think, yeah, collarbone. That's gotta be the worst.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a great ride today at Blankets Creek.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was awesome. So for the folks that kind of commented about going to Blankets Creek, trying those trails, we had an awesome time. What was that one we did? What was that thing called?
The Quail Holler.
The Quail Holler.
That's where dude man broke his collarbone.
That's all like a jump park. And what was the other one that we took? That was
Van Michael.
Van Michael into
Kevorkian.
Kevorkian. Ooh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
The Doctor of Death.
All right, let's take a look at what I got over here. I got Tony in the house, Trail Ripper, of course. My Only the Bold's there.
Dude, Tony, how are things going over
Frisco? Yeah.
How are things going with mountain bike drop-in, man? I'm always been me and Tony have been commenting back and forth since the beginning. It feels like, couple YouTubers in this stream already.
Oh man, Jared's in the house. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, yesterday was my birthday, October 6th. I think I'm 46 now. 46. Can you believe I look this good? I'm 46.
You're doing all right.
Say something nice.
You're doing all right.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting to hear. All right,
you're an Adonis. What can I say?
There you go.
You're like a fine wine. You get better with age. And yet one day will turn to vinegar.
Yeah, worm food. Yeah. I love this. I love when my buddy goes in here and says greetings from New Zealand.
That's badass.
How freaking cool is that? Greetings from New Zealand. You rock, man. That is so freaking awesome. So awesome. Thanks for the happy birthdays. So, old fart. 2 years older than you. Thanks, Trail. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks a lot. Oh, man.
Friends are for.
Did you see my birthday card? I'll take a look, buddy. Oh, man. So, we went to Blankets Creek, and I went to a bike shop. I got the shirt over here. It's called Six's Pit.
I'm a little jealous of your swag.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there.
Oh, I bought it.
Well, I know you bought it.
I bought it.
All right, so I guess it's not swag,
It's
but
definitely
I'm
swag.
jealous of your shirt, so to be specific.
Yeah. Is it how I fill it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're a specimen, unlike anything I've ever seen. But ultimately, I didn't even notice you bought a shirt from the place until we got back in the hotel
It was
room.
only because my other shirt stunk so much.
No,
We
that's fair.
sweat.
Yeah.
We
a lot.
so sweat. My helmet, it was dripping. It was so.
We're old dudes.
We're old sweaty dudes.
Especially you.
Yeah, especially me.
You're
Yeah.
46.
46 old sweatness.
Over the hill.
So we had an awesome time. You'll see a lot of video of that stuff coming out. That was pretty rocking. We had such a good time over there. And then I got the bike from Six's Pits. I rode a Orbea.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing was so nice.
I've never been on an Orbea. Oh, I've seen them.
Holy cow, that bike was so nice. In fact, it was, so the owner is Angel, and one of the guys that worked there was Andy.
Yeah.
He was really
Sounds
cool.
right.
Yep.
Sounds right.
And I talked to Emmett when I got the bike all set up. And super nice guys. Like, that bike shop is freaking awesome. And I got hooked up with this Orbea. This Orbea was so nice. Like, nice enough that I wish it wasn't so nice, because I didn't want to like this bike so much.
That's why I don't do bike reviews anymore, bro. I instantly regret it, because afterwards I want the bike so badly. Like,
Yeah, it hurt. It hurt. I mean, I really liked it. Also, it was a little bit more on the trail end, okay? And it was a 29er. So 29er, more trailing, right? It's a little less travel than I usually have, but it just rode really good. They set up the bike real nice too, so that was a good time. So that was really cool. So yeah, it was sweet. And so we started out the ride, and it was okay, but it was like one of those things where, so that's really what you call a blue. You know,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. We both reside in mountainous regions of the world.
Yep.
And yeah, everyone knows about Asheville, I think, North Carolina, and everybody knows that your neck of the woods is no joke.
No, it's all rocks and stuff. Yeah.
But you know, I started mountain biking in Florida, and I used to be so stoked that I did that Black Diamond, Shelley's Loop at Alafaya, you know. But it's really not a Black Diamond.
Not so
you know, no, it's not. You know, so Blankets Creek, when we first got there, we started riding the Blue Trail, and it was a little bit of a bummer at first, and then we discovered the black and double blacks, and
That was awesome. Yeah.
awesome.
The one part we were going down. Remember that one part, dude? Going down this. I'm not. You know, they'll be in the video, but it's okay.
Spoiler
Spoiler alert. There's a cliff. Remember with the metal. It had the railing.
Oh,
with
yeah.
The metal. It had like a
Yeah.
wire. This is not good. It was like a wire.
Not a good
thing.
look.
Not a good look. But there was a railing so you don't fall off the cliff. I was not expecting that at this place. It was good. Any new gear for the Iron Horse? So, dude, the bike is done. I'm just trying to edit the last 2 videos on getting it up so I can put those out there. I've got one already up in the YouTube sphere on you know, setting up a chain. The next one that I'm finishing editing is how to adjust and you know, get your derailleur shifting right. Then I have a final one on just putting all the extras on, like the seat and the grips. The bike is sweet. It's a really nice bike. I just got to do some video on riding it, and I'll work on that. So the bike is done. It's a killer bike, man. So I'll get that thing going really soon. You'll see all that pretty soon. But it's just, you know, more time, you know, to get everything going. So, couple things I wanted to talk about besides just having some fun and talking tonight. Regular Guy Mountain Biking t-shirts are out. Okay? It took a little bit of time. I apologize for that. And they're up on Teespring. There's links to them on the website. Some of you folks already picked up some already. You guys rock. Thank you so much for the support. And I mean that. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. I'll have links for them in this video. I've been trying to put links here and there, but I haven't actually said it yet because I was waiting to do this thing, like a channel update type of thing. So we're at a little over 3,500 subscribers now, which is killer. And I got the t-shirts out. It's on Teespring, so you know, if you want to pick one up, that'd be awesome. It would help support the channel. I tried to make them as cheap as I mean, not cheap in quality, but the price. On Teespring, you can kind of set up how much money you want to make and how much you can set your profit level.
Huh.
Like, I mean, obviously there's a basement. You can only go so low until Teespring's losing money. I kept it as low as I could, so I make very, very, very little. Just enough maybe to keep a couple things running. So I just wanted you guys to get some shirts and have some fun. So that'd be pretty cool.
Sweet.
So got those things going on.
I'm struggling with the merch.
Yeah,
I gotta get the merch out. Every time I go on the trail, people, you know, lately I've been riding with Seth a lot lately, and Seth will just pass out stickers, and people will like instantly come up to me afterwards and just like,
"Where's my sticker?
I'd like a sticker now." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I don't have a sticker." So yeah, I'm falling way behind in the merch. But like, you know, there's other YouTubers on here like MTB Drop In, Only the Bold. Like, have you guys done anything with merchandise yet? No. Yeah, Gene is like light years ahead of us, I think. I commend it. It's awesome, and I want a shirt. Is what I'm getting at.
There we go. Get a shirt, man. So I got that going. That worked out well. So we're gonna keep on working on that kind of stuff. The other thing I wanted to bring up was Patreon.
Are you doing that?
I'm doing it, but I'm barely doing it. I got to figure out how to do it better.
It's easy, bro. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start doing it. And you know, I edit my episode. Oh, maybe I shouldn't really reveal this to everybody. I'm just gonna like. I think. What would you guys want out of Patreon? Do you guys want to see like extended cuts, like longer episodes? Because I'm always editing my episodes down, so it makes sense to me. Like, why not take it when it's at 25 minutes and upload it to Patreon to give everybody sort of an extended view of what my day was actually like? But I wasn't sure if they would feel gypped after seeing it on Patreon and then going to my YouTube channel and seeing it actually cut down with music and everything and be like, wow.
I don't know yet. And it takes so long to edit it as it is, so to edit it a second time is tough. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to give on that. But there are some folks that that have been supporting me there, and you guys are very, 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 very nice. You know.
Thank you for supporting Gene.
Yeah, it's been good. So that's been a big help.
Birthday.
Yeah.
Right. Go there now. Give him some money.
Yeah.
It's like $1. That's
right.
How hard is that?
The UNICEF over here. But yeah, I'm working on that. So we'll get things moving like that. But so far this trip's been pretty cool though.
We've had an epic trip.
Yeah.
I don't think that they really know the details of how epic our trip has been. I don't know what you guys did today. I don't know how you spent your Saturday, but you know, Gene was here. I drove down from Asheville. It took me 3.5 hours. We finally were able to coordinate, and just the stars aligned for us. The weather looked terrible at first, cleared up. We got lost on the kinda because I was navigating. Big surprise. I was navigating and got us lost, and then we linked up with like awesome riders who showed us some incredible stuff, and we got what I think is going to be a really strong video. I'm excited to edit today's footage and put it out there.
Yeah, definitely.
Stoked.
Go over here. Yeah, that's a nice idea, man. About the maybe the private Skypes or hangouts or something like that. Maybe we do some stuff like that with the Patreon. Just do private ones where we just talk about folks.
Right.
Pick on them and say bad things about people. I don't know.
Oh.
You know?
No,
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'm trying to think of different things. So we're working on it.
Mike Cisanti. Cisanti? Is that how you say that?
Cisanti.
Cicanti.
They can only type, so we'll just have to go with it. Yeah.
He said, "Hey y'all from Palm City, Florida.
So,
Florida in the house."
How did you make out with Florida with the hurricane and everything? I mean, I guess your internet's working, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I don't really know. I mean, Florida's pretty much getting wrecked, you know.
Yeah, are the trails rideable in Florida right now?
Chicanti.
MTB Savant in the
there
house.
He is. Nice a lot, right? Nice. That's right. That's a good point. I'm sorry. You know what? Extreme close up. So I said I was going to have a surprise. Yeah, I'm surprised by that. If you don't know Biking with Bobo, this is him. All right, he's got a YouTube channel. You probably know. I'm taking a look at the names that I see over here right now, and these are all names that I've seen before around and everything like that. So
Biking with Bobo.
There he is.
Go over, please.
I can touch him.
It's real. It's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Go check out my channel. Please like and subscribe.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. He does good stuff too.
Someone said, "What's wrong with the audio? I've got no sound." I feel like everybody else could hear us.
I guess everyone hears us because Mike Chaconti, I think I'm doing that better now. Did said, you know,
MTV
when are we getting a duet song?
They're already requesting songs.
No.
I didn't bring a guitar. Disclaimer, I almost brought a guitar.
Really?
This close.
Really?
I didn't want to hijack your live stream.
That's okay. I can sing, kinda.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to me. There you go.
We could do some sort of barbershop quartet situation.
Oh boy.
Bum 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 bum
Bum bum bum bum bum bum bum.
Hey. Bum 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 bum. MTB Savant. Where did you ride?
Bum bum.
Don't stay inside.
Bum 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 bum.
You've got to hit the trail.
Bum bum bum.
And then come back with all kinds of tales.
Wow.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to edit that whole thing out, man.
Yeah.
So, stuff that's coming up right now. What's coming up? Oh man, what's coming up? I did a whole bunch of videos with SRAM. A whole bunch of videos with SRAM. We got some on, you know, when to replace your drivetrain. I did one. I got the GX Eagle installed. Ooh, that's a sweet setup, man. I got that installed, the 12-speed. So that was installed, and I got a video on that one coming out. We did a review on a bike check on all his bikes. So Jeff from SRAM is also a Santa Cruz dealer. So we did a review on all of his bikes. He's got nice bikes. So we did a bike check on those. That's coming up. Did another bike chat with Bike Radar. So that one's coming out. A lot of videos coming, and we got to do something for the winter too. I want to do something on, you know, gear you should get for the winter and all kinds of stuff.
Super chat from MTB Savant of $20.
That's a happy birthday.
Thanks
super
for the
chat.
song. That was awesome.
There we go.
You're welcome.
There we go. There's Cash. I was hoping you were going to join.
Kashi.
All right, Kashi. I didn't want to say anything because I knew you would join. So about the Patreon. That dude right there is way too kind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kashi Panda? He named my new mountain bike.
Really?
That I don't own yet.
Well, he put in, he's the largest contributor. Before I even say that, remember, everyone on Patreon, you guys, I'm thankful for all you. This is not a numbers game, okay? So I don't, well, not, but a lot of people have been very, very kind to me. But that guy keeps on going over the top. And MTB Savant, thank you so much. But I want to make sure I just say that I'm trying to do the best I can with that. I'll figure it out better. But there's some folks out there that really just support us regardless. I mean, I'm not really doing much there. And this guy comes through and does some crazy stuff. So I want to make sure you understand that I really do appreciate what you do. Thank you so much.
Random thought.
Random thought.
Mountain bike jousting.
Mountain bike. We should do mountain bike jousting. We could do that.
I think that there's like an untapped market for that.
That could be a whole sport.
What do you guys think? Mountain bike jousting?
We can give it a whirl, right?
No?
Well, the gimbal would probably get.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see that we got Prometheus in the house too?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, yeah.
Don't touch my grips.
He's got the stickiest grips. I don't know what he does when he rides, but they're all
I sweat
sticky.
a lot.
It's sticky grips.
I was not exaggerating when I said that.
He's got sticky grips. But okay, look, guys, just so you know, we're here at the Westin on Peachtree.
In Atlanta, come party. Who wants to party in the ATL?
I got Gatorade. No, I mean, this is a very high-end hotel. It's only because this is where work put me. I know, I don't got no money. And then we're looking at each other in the car, and we're going, where are we gonna put this mountain bike? Because we got to roll this thing through the lobby, and we did a pretty stealth job. I think we did really good.
I thought it felt very pimp. Like I felt like I felt like we were in Ocean's 11. And just like walking into a casino, just like yes, I am bringing this mountain bike in here. No, there's nothing you can do about it.
He put on his game face. He's just like,
it's the Westin, so all you have to do is look like you hate everybody, and you could you could care less,
and you're going in,
and you go right in with that attitude. It's like face, here's normal Bobo, normal Bobo here, and then walking into a Westin with a mountain bike face, Bobo,
serious Bobo. Mountain bike face, Bobo. Don't mess with me, Bobo face. We walked right in.
Yep.
We bring this bike right through. I'm like, oh man, what am I gonna do with this thing?
That's the trick.
Yep. So we got that into the hotel. Worked out fine. Everything was cool. So that was nice, right?
Yeah. Only the bullet says, "Where's the Heffenweiser?"
Heffenweiser.
Yeah. I don't worry. I drank beer.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
I drank a
How
lot
big
of
was
it.
that thing?
It's a big beer.
So we went to Hard Rock to get something to eat, and it was packed. It was so packed. We couldn't get in. So we went. So where else would you go?
Hooters.
Hooters. There we go. And
lo and behold, it was the only Hooters I've ever frequented that had IPA. Not only did they have an IPA, they had one of my favorites, Bell's Too Hard at Ale, and the waitress, snarkily asked me what size, and I said the biggest that you could find.
Yeah.
Be careful when you choose your words, because she brought me a Bell's Too Hard at Ale that was like this tall.
And he's telling me that the alcohol content. I'm like, this is gonna be a fun live stream. Oh man.
You gotta be prepared when you go in live.
Yeah.
JC Trails.
Way to go.
What up, Gene? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Hey, Bobo. What up, JC? Keep up the good work on the vids, guys.
Scotty P's in the house. What's going on, my friend? So, you know what? This Prometheus bike, though, kick butt, man. 26-inch wheels on that thing.
I'm still rocking 26-inch tires with tubes.
Yeah.
I've modernized it pretty well, and I've kept it running pretty well. But I'm ready for that 27.5.
Yeah.
Some of those tables today, I know I could clear.
Yeah.
If I were just on the modern technology, but
Oh,
we got somebody from Sweden.
Wait, MTV, what birthday card are you talking about, dude? Tony, you send me is it at my house or something? Oh, it's on Facebook. Oh, I didn't know that.
Ah.
I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me go find it. Say something with it.
Okay. I was also told that there's like a minimal I can get away with swearing wise. So when he says say something witty and then walks off the camera, it makes me want to do bad things.
No.
But the first live stream we tried, I dropped an F-bomb in the first 30 seconds.
I'm like, man.
That was terrible.
It's not like the Pope watches this thing, but we have a different view on some of the language we say on the channel. Everyone does what they want, no big deal.
I still don't have much restraint.
Not at all.
No.
So he was cool enough and saying, Gene, whoa, language, what do? I go, I try to keep it a little on the cleaner side, that's all.
As you guys know, if you tune into my channel, I try my best to offend people daily. But that's how I know who's legit. And if they want to take off and not watch my channel, I'm alright with that too. Because I like to swear.
All right, one second. Tony, I'm looking it up right now. Hang on there, man.
Kashi claims that the Pope could very well be watching us.
Wow, wouldn't that be cool?
It's a pretty good point.
That'd be a hell of a super chat.
Yeah, it would
right?
be.
Maybe you get like some kind of holy water.
I see what you did there. A hell of a super chat.
Right. Yeah,
pun intended.
Yeah. All right. One second, Tony. I'm gonna find it.
Brian Vaughn says, "Do bad things."
Yeah, do bad.
Go over to my channel, man. I got plenty of debauchery.
All right. Tony, did you put it in the regular guy mountain biking thing? 1 second here. I gotta find it.
Oh, so Ulf ULF says hello from Sweden.
Hey, Sweden's in the house?
Hello from
no way.
Sweden. It's really unbecoming to attempt an accent as soon as you find out where someone's from.
Phone dying? Phone dying. What do you mean? Both the sites. Is the phone not working?
Uh-oh. Both of your sites? What? What? Is everybody still seeing us?
You guys still seeing us?
Oh, Brian Vaughn just hit you with a super chat, my friend.
Oh, hey, Brian. Thanks for the super chat. You rock. Thank you very, very much, Brian. Thank you. Thank you very much for the happy birthday super chat.
He says, just tell us earmuffs before you swear.
Oh, my God. Oh,
earmuffs, and then you can say...
Look at this card. You can only...
Oh, you got to show that?
I am. All right, okay.
That's pretty good.
You gotta look at this card. Okay,
is that one of those Photoshop deals?
Here's Tony's card. It's on the Facebook page.
Here, I'll turn this light off. It'll make it easier to see.
Yeah, cool. Thanks.
Get the glare off of it.
It's gonna be in reverse, but you just turn your head over or something like that. You can only be young. You can only be young once. but you can always be immature. He's got a little hat on me. Happy birthday, Gene. It's even got a little princess cake.
The likeness is unbelievable.
It's awesome. Even got a little princess cake.
Yes, I'm standing in the chair, but
Tony, you rock. Thanks, Tony. That was so cool, man. I'm sorry I didn't see this thing yet. That's awesome. That's so awesome, man. Thank you. Oh man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's he's spinning like a cake. Thanks, man. Thank you. I'm sorry I didn't see it before.
Tony's a cool guy.
Oh man, yeah, no, he's a good guy. Definitely a good guy.
And thank you, Brian, for the super chat. Thanks to everybody for the super chats.
Okay, so far it's working. Okay, we're back. Is everything okay with the audio video? Like I said, I'm doing this from my phone. I'm doing it with the Wi-Fi.
In the Westin.
In the Westin.
Hey, we're living pretty large tonight, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, definitely.
I don't think people realize the severity of our situation. There's it's like a city back here. It's
city.
Is it not exposed well? Well, this is a really awesome view. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In case you didn't know.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
We're right over top of the Hard Rock. That's killer.
Yeah. It's, this is a nice hotel. It worked out well.
I mean, I feel like I'm on Vegas Johnny Depp movie.
He's saying there. It's a nice place.
We're at the Westin. No, it's really cool. I didn't expect that. And I drove down here and I was like totally expecting some sort of Fleabag situation.
Yeah.
Because
we're mountain bikers.
Exactly.
Yeah, no money. Oh, okay, Only Bowls. You were saying it was your phone that was dying. Okay, you had me nervy. Okay, nervous. Okay. Oh, okay, Cash, are you still complaining about these Kush cores? Yeah, they're really hard to put on. They're really hard to put on. Oh, you're working on the... What did you...
I was going to do like a how-to video for Kush Core or something.
Oh, yeah?
Like how to install Kush Core. And it'd just be a wide shot of me walking into the bike shop. And then the same shot of me coming out with the bike.
They really are so good. I like riding with them now, but they're definitely kind of tough to put on. They're definitely kind of tough. So yeah, let's talk about bikes for a little bit over here.
Yeah.
I rode that Orbea. That thing was really, really nice. Like that bike a lot. So I might have to look into, I don't really have to get a new bike right away, but...
Are you in the market for a new bike?
I'm always in the market for bikes.
We're mountain bikers.
That's what we do, you know?
We don't spend our money on hotel rooms, we spend it on bikes. So I was so pleased when I got here and saw Westin action, but I want to get a Bronson so badly.
Yeah, you like that bike.
I do. The thing is when I went to Bailey Mountain Bike Park and I test rode a 200 millimeter, maybe 210,
wow.
Full downhill bike. I had fun on it, but I was moving the bike around, having a lot more fun on the Bronson, and I was actually cleaning the tables like big time on the Bronson. Wow. So I guess the shorter travel bike, travel bikes are the way to go nowadays.
Yeah, Mr. Bold. When we were at Blankets, we met a lot of shredders. In fact, what happened was this: we started out just together, riding around, trying to figure out what was going on. Then all of a sudden, there was a bunch of guys that knew him. No one knew me. Nobody knew me.
They knew. It was like
nobody knew me.
They knew you.
They knew me as the guy that was hanging with him. So
it's pretty cool to be out on the trail and hear somebody yell, "Bobo!"
Yep.
So,
and Bobo's friend.
And Bobo's friend. Bobo's friend, don't go anywhere.
Right.
It was a really small world because we ran into the guy. Should I tell them?
Oh, tell him. I forgot about it. Tell him. This is cool.
We ran into the guy. Do you guys remember when Scuba Steve... Oh, hello, Scuba Steve. Says, sup, fellas. Sup, Scuba Steve. So, all right, do you guys remember when Seth, on Seth's Bike Hacks, he gave away 2 mountain bikes?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we ran into one of the guys who was the recipient of one of his bike
It was
giveaways.
so cool.
That's a small world.
Mm-hmm.
So, Matt, if you're watching, it was awesome running into you, and you are welcome at my crib in Asheville anytime, bro.
Yeah, that kid was good riding.
He was so good.
He was good, wasn't he?
I was like,
we got video of this guy way up in the air, dude.
Trying to clear the tabletop, and he's doing the A-line beside me, and I'm just like, I just want to live, and he's just like up there like,
he was crazy. He's kicking his legs out and all kinds of doing stuff. All right, see you later, Bold. Thanks so much for tuning in. Live life loud. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friend. I really appreciate it. Thanks, man. Yeah, that kid was good. So yeah, we met a bunch of cool guys there. They were good riders. So that was a lot of fun.
But you liked your Orbea that you were riding.
I liked that Orbea. That Orbea was a nice bike.
Did you ever get the stats on that? What was the travel on?
Oh yeah, it was like 130.
I thought it was 130.
Yeah, 130. Yeah. But but it was a 29er. So usually it's a little less travel on that.
Because you get a little more roll. Yeah, that's kind of
exactly. Have any of you guys ridden an Orbea? I mean, obviously that's something that Brian Kennedy, he's been riding those bikes.
BKXC rides Orbea?
Well, he rides his Bronson, but Orbea is kind of like, I don't know if you want to say sponsoring him or whatever, or
some sort of
giving him bikes, you know.
Right.
And that's where I really kind of knew the name from Brian.
Okay.
And then these guys had it and hooked me up, and it was nice. It was a good bike, really nice bike. So I'll do a bike review on that with the footage I got, and it was nice. What was really crazy is it was their low end bike. It was like a $2,100 bike.
Really?
It was not. That's even the guy like Angel, the owner of Six's Pit. He was like, you know, just so you know, this is their low end model, and I'm like, whoa, you know, yeah,
it's pretty gnar.
What did Tony say over there? Yeah, Orbea kind of made me want it more than my... Yeah, I know, Tony, I hear you, man.
Tony, quick question.
Oh, who's Jack? Jack was with us.
I recently got offered an Intense Recluse for like $3,500, 2018. What do you think of that? Or no, it's 2017.
Huh? It's the same bike. Have you ever seen the Intense bikes?
Yeah.
You run into them rare, you know. But I was at a bike shop and the guy had a demo Intense Recluse, and he offered it to me for $3,500.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this, Jack Industries. Hey, I'm glad I found you live stream. Great riding with you today. So Jack was with us. That was awesome. Jack's on the line. So Jack was one of the rippers that was with us today.
Tracer is best in their line. Yeah, so Jack, that's pretty cool, man. Oh yeah.
That's so cool, man. Yeah, that's right. Brian V. Yeah, right now Brian Kennedy's in Spain, and he's riding Orbea over there. Exactly.
Oscar FTO3 says, I have a cheap hardtail. It's really bad. I want to get into mountain biking. Know any budget full suspension and hardtails? The first thing that comes to mind is YT.
YT.
And Rocky Mountain or something like that. What is it? No, starts with a C.
I have a
YT. For what I understand, YT makes like some amazing stuff at some really affordable to you prices. So YT, check out that brand.
Yeah, that's
Oscar,
a good bike.
FTO3.
But you guys know, I mean, Seth is riding his Diamondbacks. I just picked up one for some other stuff that I'm doing with.
Did you know that Diamondback does a military discount?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I get a discount through my work, through my benefits.
Oh, right, and they do discounts through all kinds of different companies, like Ace Hardware.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What's going on over here? Trying to keep up with some of these things over here. Oh, actually, Tony, if you take a look at the Instagram, the RGMTB Instagram, there is yeah, you're right, Tony. They're coming up with the Diamondbacks coming up with a carbon. In fact, actually, Porter, the guy that's riding with them, I used to ride with him, way behind him anyway. Over at he was in New Jersey and Mountain Creek. But anyway, where was I going with this?
Okay, JT is like Diamondback mission for carbon for 300. I was like 300.
Yeah, you forgot a zero.
You forgot a zero.
Forgot a zero on that one, buddy. Forgot a zero. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, definitely. Whoops. Yeah.
What?
I gotta get my phone out and buy something here. Real quick.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and apply for another credit card.
Yes. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we had a good time.
Trail Weeper says Marin Hawk 3, $1,500, fully loaded. So that's crazy that one of the dudes that we rode with hopped onto the live stream.
That's awesome.
What are the
That's
chances
awesome.
of that? Proof of effort, my friend.
Exactly.
We went out and we gained some more subscribers.
Exactly. It made people their lives better.
It's true.
That's right.
True story.
Hey, what do you know about Mondraker? Because we got people from out of the country over here. So Mondraker is bringing their bikes over to the U.S.
I know nothing about it. I thought it was Moondraker.
Yeah.
No, is it just one M-O-N?
The way they were pronouncing it was Mondraker. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Okay.
Yeah. Picked up a Diamondback at 50% off. Oh, there you go. Scuba picked it up for a discount.
Scuba Steve.
MTB through areas on the house. Companies oversaturate the market. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. You're right.
Pivot just released a new bike.
I know.
It's 155 in the front.
Wow.
And 150 in the back. It's $10,000.
Yeah, see, Pivot. Pivot's not regular guy.
You know what I was gonna buy?
What?
I mean, like before I lost the money for my bike, I was gonna get a Pivot Firebird. That's 170 millimeters of drop on the front and rear. I'm glad that I ran out of money because I was gonna buy one.
Well, I was still gonna get a more travel bike, but I tell you, that thing rode nice. The Orbea rode so nice. I don't know if I need that much travel for most of the stuff that I'm riding. I'm kind of wondering if I went the wrong way.
Well, dude, I'm going to be moving closer to Bailey Mountain Bike Park, so I'm like, do I get a Bronson or do I get like the Transition Patrol?
I just don't know,
right
guys. You tell me. How many of you guys try to do a all-in-one bike? I mean, I know they're expensive. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, do you guys try to do that? Do you try to make your one bike everything? Can you get your cross country bike to be a downhill bike, or I don't know. I got a lot of bikes. Got more bikes than I need, probably. No, actually, I take it back.
It's not a bad problem.
I need them all.
It's not a bad problem to have.
But do you guys have different bikes for different things and stuff like that? What do you guys do?
I think that's been like the argument is like the Bronson does everything, so like that's what I should get.
Yeah. So Tony, you say basically your bike is whatever you want it to be. You kind of tweak it for what you need, stuff like that. One bike all the way. The good thing about going with one bike is you don't have so many bikes to maintain.
No, that's got to be exhausting.
Yeah, I've got my Remedy, my Trek Remedy 8. I like that bike. It's a good bike. It's a good all mountain kind of bike. It's a good bike. And then I've got my frame fat bike, my Minnesota 2.
Yeah,
I like
I
my
always
fat
see that.
bike.
That's usually in your.
It's usually hanging up there.
In the back.
I haven't been riding it that much because my back hurts a lot. And then I got my Sinister, my Iron Horse Sinister, the hardtail that I just finished building up. So that's going to be out on the trails more. Then I got my, I picked up a Diamondback Overdrive. Now, I'm going to do a video on why I picked that whole thing up, but picked that one up. And I don't know what else I'm going to do with these little piggies. I don't know what else. I don't know if I want to do that or maybe I just need to stick with one bike and change things around a little bit. I don't know.
Well, I got the bike behind you. That's it. I got one.
One bike, but it works.
It does work. It does, and honestly, it's taken me so far. It's still a cool bike.
Yeah.
When it was made and sold for mass distribution, 2011,
right.
It was a hell of a thing to see.
Mm-hmm.
But these days with the technological advances, it's just kind of been left behind. But I make it work. I still keep up with these guys on a lot of the downhill.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's the thing. See, if I want to do more downhill stuff, a little bit more serious downhill stuff, I think I want a downhill bike, something more for downhill. Because
most of the guys that I talk to nowadays are just like Phil, Metz, and Seth. Both tell me that they enjoy riding their trail bikes at the park more than they did their park bikes that they used to ride. And there's a meme going around the internet now of guys standing in a lift line with their park bikes going, "Hey man, remember when people used to ride park bikes? Now everyone rides trail bikes at the park."
Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to do on that one because the Mountain Creek stuff is pretty sick, and I don't know if I don't really know. I don't really know what I'll do.
Scuba Steve says Prometheus. Hey, Jack put a pretty good question out there. Hey, Jack Industries, the guy we rode with today, says who else here rides Georgia trails?
Yeah, you got any more people out here?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had any subscribers tuning in from the greater Atlanta area.
See, that's the thing. So Cash, you bring up a good point.
Yeah, Cash is right.
You were just saying that before.
That's
actually.
what everybody's saying.
So Bobo was taking the downhill bike and hitting the jumps with that, and
I was doing better on the shorter travel bike.
See, I'll tell you one thing. I'm glad I built up that Iron Horse Sinister. It was good for doing the videos. Look, a lot of you guys are saying one bike. I mean, I might have to start selling some of my bikes.
A lot of people are just like, low budget equals one bike.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want to be careful with this and not sound like a jerk. I don't mean to sound like, yeah, Gene, I'd love to have all the bikes. You're just a jerk. So I don't want to come off like that. Look, the Sinister I just built up, that's a 10-year-old bike, guys. So that's not like, that's like crazy good, Okay, but one bike, multiple tires. Jack, I hear you, but that's a pain in the butt, man, with the sealant and the stuff all over the house and shit.
One bike, multiple tires.
But though I built up that Iron Horse Sinister, that hardtail, I don't like the jumps we were doing today. I'd be a little scared taking that out there because
Hardtail?
it looked like we were going on vacation with all the cases we were doing. I mean, we were casing, we were casing everything, man. We was like, ah, boo, boo.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that with the hardtail. My back is killing me, you know?
Yeah, things are not feeling good right now.
Hey, Mike's on the line. Hey, Mike, check your DM. I know, but Mike, I don't want the 26. I saw that one, that specialized one. I did read that. I just didn't get back to you. You know, I need a lawyer for all those cases today. Yeah, all right, Jack. You're right, man. It was tough. But I'll talk to you more about that one later on, Mike. But thanks for finding it for me, man. I only have one house to mortgage. Yeah.
Jack, you need a lawyer for all those cases today.
I don't know. I mean, though again, so to Mike's point though, I mean, I ride with Mike over at Mountain Creek, and Mike's bike doesn't have a lot of travel on it, and we ride Mountain Creek, you know, pretty decent. Right, not so regular guy. Just kidding.
That was me today on the trail, but
What?
the flatulence.
Oh, dude. Oh my God.
We don't have to get too deep into that.
Let's just say that. Thank God that with a breeze every
Regular
once in a
guy
while.
mountain biking, irregular guy.
Irregular. Holy cow. Yeah.
Catch.
Case study. I love it. Is this gonna be one of those jokes that's gonna go all night? I forgot.
love it.
I had one thing where I said something crazy on one of these things, and all night the jokes just kept on going on and on. And I'm like, oh man, I screwed up on that one.
Mike likes trail, says he likes his 50-10,
Yeah.
but it's got its limits. Yeah.
See, Mike. See, here's the thing, Mike. We haven't done Ripper yet. All right. BMW is pretty heinous. We didn't even go to the other side of the park with all the real hard stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm kind of half and half on what I want to do. Carbs cause flatulence. All right, great. All right, Jason Huber is a really good friend of mine over from the West Coast. He does one of those crazy, weird diets where you got to eat like cardboard and stuff, or all meat and protein. I don't know what it really. I don't even know what he does. Yeah, not pro. I don't know what he does, but it looks good. You know, right? I don't know.
He's a good-looking guy.
I think he photoshops a lot of his pictures half the time anyway. Yeah, ketosis. He does ketosis. Any of you guys do the ketosis diet?
Ketosis?
I don't even, it's some weird, I keep on sending him stuff about ketosis when I find jokes online about it. I don't know.
What the hell is that?
Oh, okay, you know what that kid did? Okay, so here's what Jason did to me on my other live chat. I did a live chat once, and then he kept on posting messages on my computer. And then he's posting messages of his wife and the family watching the live chat live on the TV. I couldn't, he kept, like, you're blowing my mind here, you know? I have a tough time of kind of keeping sane half the time, you know? Yeah, you go, beers and burgers, all right.
That's what we had for dinner tonight, literally. Burgers and beer.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I had beer.
It was a good time. Oh man, yeah. I'll have to see what I'm gonna do with the. But here's the other downside. I mean, I like having all the bikes. Well, here's the one thing. I'll tell you this though. I like having the fat bike for winter. We still get snow, you know. So that's been pretty. So here it comes. Here they come. Yeah, me and the wife. See, here comes the pictures now. Here comes. Yeah, thanks. I shouldn't have said anything, Jason.
Yeah,
thanks.
good job.
Right?
Good job,
yeah,
Gene.
I know.
Well,
I opened the door.
done, sir.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Oh man.
JT says my diet is eat whatever I want and then pedal harder. That's why we do it. We do it for the descent and the guilt-free eating at the end.
There you go. And for ketosis.
Whatever that is.
Gosh, God bless ketosis.
Oh my God.
I don't know where he finds these things. He's a pretty smart guy. He looks at all this. He's got
Okay.
he's one of those smart guys.
Whatever works. To each his own.
Scuba Steve has it down. There you go. Oh yeah, okay, good. Cut out carbs from intake equals ketosis. Yeah, but Jason, you get into some kind of ketosis zone. I don't know. I don't know. Oh man. But I got to play with that. But see, here's the thing though. You know,
you said fart butter. Sorry, I said fart butter.
How many
curse word?
I don't know if it is. How many of you guys? Let me ask you this question. How many of you guys buy a bike based on what your bike shop sells? I'm kind of curious because one of the problems I'm having right now is that my local bike shop, which I like, I got no problem with my local bike shop. Jason's a great guy, none. But he only sells Trek, okay? So I'm riding a Trek. And part of the deal is that I do like being able to bring the bike to the shop when I need to. You know, he has my rear tire there right now because one of the bearings blew out and he's replacing it. So if I went and got something else, you know, I don't really know what I'm gonna do about that. I like having that backup, you know. I mean, that Orbea was nice, but no one sells it by me, you know.
It's a struggle. I mean, like, I want a transition control, really. That's what I wanted, but there's nowhere to go test drive.
Yeah.
How can I buy a bike I've never ridden? I can't do that. That's irresponsible, and my MO in general, like what I want to do.
Yeah, no, I hear you. You're right. You're right.
How can I do that when I've shredded down Bailey Mountain Bike Park on a Bronson and it's been like phenomenal, mind blowing? I'm sitting here and these are things that I can validate, but I want to buy a bike that I've never ridden before. Like,
Right.
I'm very stupid.
Well, that's the other thing too. I don't really know about that. I get to tie it. You get to try them a little bit, and you know.
You gotta try it before you ride.
So okay, so this brings up another good point. So buying them online. So okay, Cash bought his bike without riding it before because he knew exactly what you're looking for, geometry specs. Okay, all right, I'm okay with that. That's cool. All right, what's going on with this real quick?
I don't know. I got my comments over here. Mike Likes Trail says, Bobo, I'm in the same boat. Really wanted to test a Scout too. Yeah, you gotta ride it before you buy it.
Oh, it's working.
Jack Industry says, Jay, my parents change my mind every week
Yeah.
if they let me get a new bike. I'm like, all right, is anyone going through the torment of buying a new bike? As fun as it sounds, Gene, who's got 4 bikes. Sorry, no animosity.
None at all. It seems like it's going along well.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But it's so stressful trying to buy a bike because every like 2 seconds I'm flip-flopping. I feel like
There's another one.
it's like, oh, now I want the YT Capra. Now I want the Intense Recluse. Now I want this. Oh, the Evil Colin looks amazing.
I'm kind of. Some of you guys said you're buying them online. You know, I had thousands of dollars ready to buy a bike, and no one wanted my dirty blood money. That's too funny.
Gangsta.
Oh man.
And true.
Well, I don't know. So you know, I might be able to go with the Santa Cruz soon. That might be kind of cool, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route or not because I don't have the connection with the bike shop type of thing. Everything's still working over there. This is kind of getting a little messed up over here.
Kashi says Canadians get royally effed.
Oh, really?
Giant bikes have great value. You know, I really liked the Giant Rain. It's a big bike, but it really didn't feel like as big as some of the other 160mm bikes that I've been riding lately. I like the Giant Rain a lot. And you're right, Kashi Panda. They are great value. And he's getting a Rain too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, that might be something to look into because then I can go try them from Lanowski. Jeff rides for Giant.
Oh, okay.
So I can go over there and say, open your garage door, buddy.
Yeah.
Try one of these things.
Let me try this out.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Tony, your buddy rides a Giant, right? I think he rides a Giant. He's pretty sick out there on the bike.
I've seen a lot of
messed up over here, but it's I don't know what's going on with this, but it seems to be. I don't know what's up with that. Tough internet connection thing. Here's what's going on.
Olaf says, invest in your riding skills instead before trying to buy too many bikes.
You're right. No, you know what, dude? You're totally right.
I think
you're right,
Olaf
buddy.
has seen my channel.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock that point one bit.
Solid point.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you in 1 minute after I get this thing working. There we go. So I had to get the internet back on this over here because I was knocked off.
JT says I'm torn between Transition Patrol, Rocky Mountain, or the Anthem. I don't know, man. That's my problem too. It's like even if I could buy a bike right now, could I? Because there's too many things that I want all the bikes.
One of the things I'm not gonna lie about. I'm not lying about anything, but my back's killing me. I am trying to buy my way through some of the stuff that someone with more skill could do on my bike that I have right now. I'll be pretty transparent about it. Some of the stuff, it hurts, you know, and I don't have the skill level to pull off some of the stuff. So yeah, you know, I do, I just try some different stuff that gets me through, you know?
So, Biker just chatted you, bro.
Oh, happy birthday, dude. Wanted to sign in. Just make sure to let you know I'm having a cola. Hey, thanks, man. Drink your beers up.
Biker's drinking a beer.
Biker's drinking a beer.
Awesome.
Nice, man. Check out the cycle shop in... What's that, Scuba? Check out the cycle shop in LJ. They have a good bit to choose from. Well, but I'm actually in New Jersey, so
Yeah, LJ is not too far from where we are now, or
Right.
where we were riding earlier. That's where this shirt came from, LJ. That's where Mulberry Gap is.
yeah, that's
Creek.
true.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and Jack, you're right. The bike I was riding didn't have a dropper post, so that was tough. My bike, all my other bikes have to have dropper posts. So that's what I was saying before. I do like having the fat bike for the winter. I live in the woods, so I do have snow. You know, in fact, this year I want to set up a winter ride up in Vermont, and we'll all go up there and ride, or even some areas in Pennsylvania and New York State have some nice groomed.
I've heard rumors of like ski lifts in like Utah, Wisconsin area that are grooming trails specifically for fat tire bike riding.
Yeah.
And that's like exciting to me.
So I like that. So I like having my fat bike. So I wouldn't be getting rid of that, or even if I did, I'd replace it with another fat bike because that's kind of fun. But I would seriously look into maybe dumping some of this. I'm not going to get rid of the Iron Horse Sinister because I built that up specifically for everybody for this whole thing. And the last time I did it, I sold my hardtail and I regret it. What's funny?
Bruce Gudmundsson says no dropper. That's crazy.
I know.
We both had no dropper today.
Bruce, it was tough, man. I the olden days of descent coming, get off the bike, pull out the quick release, drop the seat, get back on. It felt like I was like a caveman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good way to describe it. Yeah. And meanwhile, everybody's just leaving you.
Yeah.
In the dust. And here I am, like, I don't even think these words register anymore. I'm like, no dropper post.
You know, like, huh?
What is that? Was that some sort of? Is this guy trying to like some sort of slang that I've never heard of? This guy's terrible with slang.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So Jack, that bike just didn't have one, but I always ride one all the time, definitely. But cavemen don't fart so much. Yeah. Jack was with us on the trail. Woo, man! Every once in a while, Bobo got up the hill a little faster than me. Got a little jet propulsion going on over there. Man.
At least I'm consistent with it.
Yeah, dude. I know. Well, okay, well, here. First of all, Biker 1. I got celiacs, so I can't eat, drink gluten, and gluten-free beer tastes like garbage.
I drank plenty of beer before we came here.
So you're right. And to be even more fair, last night I went out for Japanese and had a little bit too much sake, I think, and it kind of hurt my head a little bit today. So I'm pretty good.
I could be drunker.
So Bobo has no excuse. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. Biker 1. Bobo has no excuse. He can say, just because he had a big beer before doesn't mean the way he talks about beer, it's kind of like breathing air to this guy over here.
I like beer a lot. I couldn't believe that the establishment we frequented tonight, Hooters, had one of my favorite beers, Bell's Two-Hearted Ale, and they brought it to me in just this massive chalice, if you will. I'm good. I'm not really. I could drink all the time, but not gonna do that. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't have a problem. Is this a confession? Am I coming out?
Want me to wear a robe or something like that?
No, it's far easier to just continue to drink.
He farts a lot. Pimp
chalice. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh man, so now you guys got me feeling guilty that I got all these bikes because I was going to build another bike.
No, don't feel guilty.
I was going to build another bike.
That's
all right, I'm going to say the evil word. The evil word. I'm even afraid to say it, but the channel's going to start having some more of this on there. The e-bike word. Ooh, yeah, I said it. I said it.
You told me not to use curse words.
I know, you use curse words. I know. I got a video coming out where we had a blast. High Bike hooked us up. I did a meetup. They brought all their bikes out, and look, man, we had so much fun on that bike. So much fun. High Bike makes some really nice e-bikes, and they brought up e-bikes for everybody at the meetup, and we all had them, and we had a blast, dude. We had so much fun, and I'm just about having fun. You know, look, I work hard all week.
We work hard.
Yeah, not that I wouldn't have fun on my regular mountain bike. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I just want to have fun, and this bike was a lot of fun, man. High Bike equals high on the bike.
See, Kashi said do not feel guilty.
Good. Actually, Bruce, you got a lot of bikes too, dude, don't you?
You know how many people in this live stream probably have like multiple bikes?
Mm-hmm.
As a guitar guy myself,
You got a bunch of guitars.
you can never have too many guitars.
Yeah.
One of my last live streams was like, I'm trying to raise money for a new bike, and most of the comments were, "Sell your guitar," and I'm like, "You sell your face."
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell my guitar.
Well, I'll be honest. I sold 3 of my guitars, for the mountain biking stuff, but actually 4 guitars. But some of them were like travel guitars I really wasn't going to use no more and stuff like that. Yeah, see, Bruce has got 4 bikes. You got a
Bruce.
Bruce got you got a pretty nice hardtail. Bruce,
Bruce.
See, Bruce, you built up a hardtail. I know. You got your Santa Cruz, which you tricked out. That's a nice looking bike. Yeah, you got a bunch of bikes too. I traded the guitar for heroin once. You know, hey, sometimes you gotta just have a little break, I guess, you know? I sold a Gibson Les Paul. Tony, really? Wow, that's dedication. Guys, subscribe to Tony's channel if you haven't already, because he's selling everything.
I didn't know that you played the guitar.
He plays well.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Tony's no joke.
Huh.
Yeah, Tony's actually really good
Well,
behind the strings.
you got to be. I'm not surprised
Yeah.
considering the guitar he just mentioned that he sold.
Yeah. No, Tony has musicians in the family. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah.
Oh, Biker also plays? Why haven't we done like a big YouTube?
But it sound like hell, dude. If we
It
all tried to
would.
play
There'd be a
together.
delay. I'd be like,
It
guys,
sound terrible.
I'm gonna start. You have to wait 5 seconds. And
Exactly.
then start.
Mm-hmm. Just play things in E minor a lot. Yeah. All right, folks. We're just about at an hour. I want to make sure I thank everyone. I'm not closing it right this second, but you know, it's just getting close to right about that time.
We should
over
put
there.
it into perspective. We had a big day.
Yeah.
We mountain biked. We met a bunch of people. You got to explore a new shop.
Right.
And a new town,
Right.
and we got to hang out.
We get to hang out.
Isn't it weird? I was telling Gene earlier today that I'm driving 3.5 hours to meet somebody and stay in their hotel room that I've never met before, but we don't feel like strangers.
Right. It's true. But
I feel like I've known you for years.
I know. No, it is true. We become such good friends over this stuff. But I'm here. Like I said, I'm here in Atlanta for work, and I was trying to tell some of my friends at work what's going on, and I'm like, yeah, I met this guy online. We're riding bikes together, and he's gonna stay in my room. I mean, that's like some freaky movie type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dude, you can't do stuff like this without YouTube and stuff like that. You know?
It's just it's interesting how we've come full circle from just like I think the first interaction we had was a biker chat, and now here we are participating together on.
And when we did the first bike chat together, he had the same shirt. Hopefully, he's washed it since then. Same Mulberry Gap shirt.
Yep.
I'm like, dude,
same one and the same.
gotta get this guy a new shirt.
I like this shirt. It's a good shirt.
So remember, a couple things I want to wrap up with. Kind of make sure I bring it back. Patreon. I'm gonna figure it out, guys. Thank you very much for I know Brian and Mike. You guys are all supporters on there. Cash, you're just over the top, man. I don't know how to keep thanking you so much. A lot of you guys are helping me out there, and I thank you very much. I'm still trying to figure it out. I've got so many videos I haven't even edited yet to get out. I'm trying to do the best I can. I will keep things going, but I'm trying to work that one out. The t-shirts are out, so grab yourself a t-shirt. That would help the channel a lot. That'd be a lot. In fact, I got the meetup rides going. The meetup rides are going well, but they just charged me for my next bill to keep the meetup rides open, so that's getting expensive. So all these little things help out a lot. So that'd be pretty cool. I'll get some more stickers out to everybody and keeping things going. Jack, you got a sticker, right? Didn't I give you a sticker when we were out there? Right? I gave them to everybody.
I think so.
I thought so. Jack, if you're not, you're a pretty big guy. Just take the sticker of one of your friends. There you go. Just give him that sticker. Yeah, good. I'm glad. Cool. Oh, all right, guys. So, Meetup does charge you after you get over 50 people, and we've got like 150 people in the Meetup group now. It's going well. We usually get a nice number of people on the rides, so that 50 number went real fast. So now you got to pay. So they don't charge you until you cross a threshold of how many members you have, and then they're happily ready to take your money. So we got like 100 and something people in the Meetup, and that costs some money.
I like money.
Do a slumber party. Tony, I was wondering if I was gonna think how are we gonna set this up. We got Prometheus over here. I'm like, should we turn the camera and have Tony and I in the bed together. And I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
We didn't do the thing.
I know. We were going to do this. Who's my surprise?
The problem would have been is that we would have had to done the whole live stream from the bed.
Right. Yeah. The other problem too is we couldn't get the damn live stream to work. You know. I mean, this technically it was a little bit of a tough one. Biking paid high quality for voiceovers. Yeah, Cash. That voiceover sounded really good. You did. That
spoilers. I haven't seen it. No,
you haven't seen? Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I'm gonna go watch it after this.
Yeah, Cash. That sounded really, really good, dude. Yep, that sounded really good.
Voiceover by Richard Kiley.
Yeah, no, it can't really good. It can't really good. Yeah. All right, guys, I'm tired. It's been an hour of hanging out with some really good friends.
This is an excellent conclusion to a fairly exhausting day.
Yeah, man, it was a good day.
But fun.
Yeah.
Most things that are fun are exhausting.
Yep. All right, man.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't seen my channel, go to Bike It with Bobo.
That's what I'm going.
One last plug.
I was going. I was totally going to say thank you to have my buddy, Bobo come out here. Check out his channel if you haven't already. We're going to do more stuff like that. He's got some really good ideas and some other cool stuff that's going to come out. And it'll be nice. We're both going to have some good videos from Blankets Creek. Yeah, hopefully. We've got to go take a look at the footage now.
No, the footage is going to be great.
Yeah, my video is going to be great. Anyway.
Well,
I don't know. But
at least one of us is going to.
I think we should take all the footage and put it in one really good regular guy mountain biking video.
That's not a bad idea.
That's good.
I'm open to it.
Good. Okay, there we go.
I'm open to it.
So, yeah, check out my buddy over here if you're not already on there. Keep the party on the pedals, my friends. And I thank you very much for subscribing, supporting the channel. I don't want to get too sappy over here, but obviously we're beat. And we're really, I'm going to say it right now, we're really fucking tired. All right?
So
and I don't curse on these things. And the whole
day. End of the live stream, so you get the curse word.
Yeah. Well, the whole day we're talking about why we do it, and it's because you guys are just so freaking cool, and I like it so much. And, okay, and Tony, and go check out Tony's video. He just released it. Y'all. Good night, everybody. We'll catch you later on. Bye-bye.
Peace.
See you later.
All right. Success.
That was good.
That was good.
All right.